Here is a quick tutorial on how to change your input and output device on Logic Pro X. If you're new to Logic, you'll probably be greeted by the template screen. If you go down to the Details tab, you can choose your input and output device from the drop-down menus. Once you've done so, you can either select an empty project or one of the factory templates. Once you get to this screen, you can also choose your input and output device here if you forgot to do so earlier by pressing on this small icon. This will take you to the Preferences menu under the Audio tab under Devices. This is the drop down that you had earlier, where you can change any of your devices. If you make any changes here, you must hit Apply Changes for them to occur. Now choose the type of track that you'd like to create. I'm going to choose an audio track and select Input 1. Once you're inside of Logic, to get to the Preferences menu, you go to Logic Pro 10, Preferences, Audio, and you'll be back to the screen that you were at before. A quick word about I/O buffer sizes. If you're live input monitoring through Logic, generally you want a lower buffer size, as it will reduce the amount of latency that occurs. When you're mixing, you can generally use a higher buffer size if you want to reduce your CPU load. Once again, make sure you hit Apply Changes if you have made any changes here. If you need to change the input of a channel, click on the channel, go to Input, and choose the correct input.